blueprint of a cross upon a screen of liquid light. The fisherman is casting nets into the chrome and endless night. Beneath the towers where the carbon rain begins to acid sting, I hear the hum of ancient songs that the Arctic cables sing. They traded spirit for the wire and the salt for heavy oil, but there is sacred fire burning in this synthetic soil. First called brother from the binary deep, a promise kept while the city of Mercury sleeps, unbound by the grid or the hollowed out soul. The martyr is stitching the fragments back home by the X of the shadow where the power lines bleed. He sows the old harvest from a digital seed. The signal is drifting through the copper and the rust. We are kneeling in the circuits and the stardust and the dust. No mercy in the hardware, no grace within the cold, but he is walking steady down the high voltage road. Through the tunnels of the data where the lost tribes roam, he is calling every wanderer to find their way home. 1,000 drones are circling like vultures in the haze, searching for a flicker in the algorithmic maze. But precision is a weapon that the fortune cannot breach, the gospel written in a tongue that the censors cannot reach. From the shores of Galilee to the ports of steel and gas, he watches every shadow when the armored phantoms pass. Not a cog in the machine, but a witness to the breath, defining every heartbeat in a city drunk on death. First call, brother from the binary deep, a promise kept while the city of Mercury sleeps, unbound by the grid or the hollowed out soul. The mortal is stitching the fragments back home by the edge of the shadow where the power lines breathe. He sold the old harvest from a digital seed. First call, brother from the binary deep, a promise kept while the city of Mercury sleeps, unbound by the grid or the hollowed out soul. The martyr is stitching the fragments back home by the X of the shadow where the power lines gleam.